I feel like nobody really understands how genius the Boston Celtics really are. I mean, every single night they're resting 1 to 2, sometimes even 3 of their starters, and they're still winning games. And the reason why this is so important, the reason why I think it's genius, is because not only does it rest some of their star players for the playoffs, but two, and more importantly, the younger guys, right? Peyton Pritchard, Sam Hauser, not younger, but Torrey Craig, Baylor Shireman. These guys are getting experience that if they're thrown into a game in the playoffs, they're going to be ready. Instead of some of these other teams who are going 8 deep every single game throughout the regular season, and now if those guys have to step up due to an injury or whatnot, they're not going to be ready. But the Celtics are going to be totally opposite. I mean, look at this play here. Now, I get it. This is Jason Tatum. He's going to stay right off the hip of Al Horford. He's going to act like he's going to bend around, get the hips to open up here by the big, and then he's going to blow right by him. Great job here by JT. Again, he's going to act like he's going inside. Boom. That quick acceleration. Once he gets his defender in jail here, it's beautiful, right? And in this video, what I wanted to do is break down the film. No Drew Holiday, no Porzingis, no Jaylen Brown, and I get it, right? It's the Portland Trailblazers, but they're still executing at a high level. Let's dive into some film. All right, another really good play by Jason Tatum, and when he gets these games to really take over, we're starting to see him develop a lot more, not only chemistry with these guys, but he's smarter, right? And you can tell right here as he drives by the big, right, breaks his ankles, gets into the lane. Now he knows that this defender has to hedge over, has to step up. You're not just going to give Jason Tatum a wide open layup. So with that, Al Horford is going to go get positioning down low on Denny, and right, he's going to have the option to kick out to Sam or find Al Horford. Now, instead of just making the pass, look what he does. He's going to fake pass it over to Sam, allow Horford to keep that positioning, and then find him wide open underneath the basket for an easy layup. I mean, again, there's no need for the fake pass here, but boom. It works. Works to perfection. Al gets an easy layup. Come on now. Now, what I find so impressive about this unit is when they're missing 3 starters, you see Sam, you see Shireman, you see Peyton Pritchard a lot more, Torrey Craig, right? Luke Cornett played a ton today. These guys, the chemistry is there, man. It feels good. Look at Peyton Pritchard here drive into the lane. Now, when you get this type of leverage with this guy on your side of your hip, that weak side has to come down because, again, they're not just going to give Peyton Pritchard an easy lane to the basket. So with that rotation, Peyton Pritchard knows where his guy is and knows where he has to go with this basketball. Doesn't pass it too early, waits for these guys to overcommit. Now, what's so impressive is Sam's ability to catch, not think about it, and shoot the ball. Right here, sidesteps a 3, gets it to go. Sam Hauser started off this season in what seemed to be a slump, but now the man has been on fire. And if you take this Sam Hauser into the playoffs, good luck. If he's your 8th man off the bench, NBA teams aren't going to know what to do to guard the Celtics. Now, let's take a look at Baylor Shireman, man. Another young guy getting a lot of playing time recently. Look at this one here. Up fakes. This big knows, hey, I've done my research. This man can shoot the ball. I got to go and run him off the three-point line. But look at how smart Baylor Shireman is, right? Driving into the lane, he draws the rotation of Derek White's man. Derek White's now going to rotate over to the open spot of the floor, and Baylor Shireman has a little bit of court mapping ability where when he drives in, he's going to get right in between that defender and kick out to Derek White. Late rotation, gets it to go. This is a great pass. Drive, draw 2, kick out, find the open man. Again, the ball movement is key, and the Celtics are showing it even with their second and third units. These guys have some really good chemistry, which is going to matter so much in the playoffs if maybe JB gets hurt for a game or has to miss the second half of the game. Baylor Shireman can step in, already has the team chemistry, the rapport with his teammates that he was able to build when these guys rested during the regular season. Now look at this lineup. Now we got JD Davidson, we got Baylor Shireman, we got Torrey Craig, Luke Cornett, and Jason Tatum on the floor. Look it, we're going to kick it over to Baylor. Baylor's going to see a little off-ball screen for Jason Tatum. He's going to come off this thing, get a little bit of open space for just a second. I mean, this off-ball high pick and roll, genius here by Boston. Now, what that does is give Jason Tatum leverage to the lane. Having this guy to your hip, we're going to roll Luke Cornett to the basket, putting all the pressure on their big man to make a decision. Are we going to bite up on Jason Tatum wide open running to the lane, or are we going to play this roll to the basket by Luke Cornett? It's basically an unstoppable type of play to really guard, right? Jason Tatum drives in, big man steps up, lobs there, easy bucket. Again, how do you defend this team? And for Baylor to make this pass, let's go. These are the things that I want to see. Again, they're doing it right. Guys, real quickly, before we deep dive any further, I know I'm just breaking down the first quarter, first 2 quarters, when they're ultimately able to get this lead and hold it for the rest of the game. I need you guys to do me a big favor. Hit the like button if you want more Celtic breakdowns. I'm going to be doing them all year long for the rest of the regular season, especially the playoffs. So you guys are going to want to be here for the playoff games. So subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. And like I said, more Celtics videos all year long. Join the family. Comment down below P2 if you want more of this film or part 2 to this video. Now, here we go again. We're going to get this high pick and roll. Jason Tatum, Luke Cornett. As we come off this thing, Tatum does a brilliant job somehow getting through the defense, right? Splitting the defense. Let's run it back one more time. So he's going to act like he's going outside. The big man overcommits out. Tatum somehow gets in between. Now, not only do you get by 2 defenders, now you're creating rotation everywhere else. I mean, now you basically have a 4-on-1 opportunity here with Jason Tatum. He's going to kick it out to the corner. JD gets it, kicks it. Baylor stop, pump fakes, up to 3, gets it to go. I mean, the ball movement here is impeccable. Watch it one more time. So again, get the screen, split 2 defenders, beautiful. Once you get that initial breakthrough, you already won. The defense already lost because now they have to rotate 4 guys over to Jason Tatum. We make the right extra pass. We rotate from the top. JD kicks. We up fake, get the guy up in the air, and then sidestep a wide open 3 for the rookie. Again, man, I'm telling you, this matters a ton. All right, another big time play. Jason Tatum, man, very impressive. His court mapping ability is some of the best in the NBA. The ability to understand where defenses are going to rotate from, but more importantly, knowing where your teammates are going to be. And right here, as we drive into the lane, we already see defenses starting to kind of stagger over, right? They don't want to give Jason Tatum all the space in the world, so you see the defense kind of show multiple different bodies. Now, Tatum knows exactly what he needs to do. You see this guy now in a very tough situation because not only does he have to guard Peyton Pritchard out here, but also has to guard Sam Hauser. So as Jason Tatum reaches that point of attack, he's going to kick it over to Pritchard, which now we know he's got to rotate over. We then drive in, draw this corner guy back in, find Sam, stop and pop, no hesitation, drains a 3 ball. Again, the Celtics team moves the ball so well, and for the majority of this game, it was Sam, it was Al, it was Peyton Pritchard, it was Torrey Craig, it was Baylor Shireman, Luke Cornett, JD Davidson. These younger guys that need the experience now and may have to play during the playoffs at certain points in time. The goal is for them not to. And while every other team in the NBA is getting tired, the Cavs playing every starter almost every single game for all of the regular season, while the Celtics, Porzingis has barely played this year. He's going to be ready to go. Jalen's missed the last week, it feels like. He's going to be good to go. Tatum has not rested that much this year. I just don't think he wants to. I think they want him to, but he's like, no, I'm playing, which is cool. I like to see that. Al Horford resting back-to-backs. That's amazing. Derek White's missed some time. So these guys are going to be ready to go. Another NBA team's going to be tired. The Celtics are just going to be getting started, which is going to be, again, massive. So hit the like button, subscribe. Just want to get my point across that they are being very, very smart with the way they're utilizing their team, resting players. I know a lot of people don't like it if they buy tickets to go to games, but this is how you win championships, man. Be less tired than other teams, and man, that's how you're going to cook them. So join the family, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.